All right, good day, everyone. We're back at it with another great training for you guys. I have Patricia Sartini here with me. Today we're going to be going over discrimination complaint procedures. Okay, so did you know the USDA policy states that federal law and policy prohibits discrimination against you based on these things: race, color, national origin, religion, sex, disability, age, marital status, sexual orientation, family or parental status, income delivered from public assistance programs, and your political beliefs. Now, at any time you get a complaint, it should be brought to your cafe supervisor immediately. The cafe supervisor will provide direction and guidance to the patron on how to fill out the discrimination complaint form in its entirety, making sure that it does have a signature by a person, meaning human being, right? So where can we find the discrimination complaint forms? Okay, glad you asked. The discrimination complaint forms is a part of your standard operating procedures. Okay, it's in the HACCP book, and it has all the information and directions you need in order to fill that form out completely. Okay, so that's where you want to find it. And you also want to make sure that your staff is trained on how to handle this situation. Once they're trained, they will have an acknowledgement form to sign off on. So you want to make sure everyone is aware of the procedures on a student filing a complaint. Okay, so training is needed. So when there's a complaint, the person making the complaint can obtain the complaint form from the cafe supervisor or any Frisco ISD cafeteria. The person also can file the complaint by writing a letter. If the letter is written, it must contain all of the information requested in the form, and it has to be signed by a person. The completed complaint form or letter may be turned into the campus cafe, the child nutrition office, or directly with TDA or USDA. If turned into the CNP office, the child nutrition authorized representative will forward that complaint to the Texas Department of Agriculture within 24 hours of receipt. At this time, it's out of your hands. So, Marvat, can that student fill out the discrimination form?
Sure. If the student like to fill that information later on, they can, and you only need to instruct them and provide them with the discrimination form and all the instructions, and the form will have an OMB control number, detailed instruction, and who to contact in the form.
All right.
Hi, Esme. I would like to file a complaint.
Okay, what's your complaint, Terry?
It needs to remain confidential.
Okay, I understand. Okay, let me show you this. So here's our department complaint procedures.
Okay.
If you want, you can read through. And while you're doing that, let me go ahead and grab your complaint form. Give me 1 second. Okay, Terry. So this is your complaint, your discrimination complaint form.
Okay.
So fill it out. Make sure you sign it. You can return it to me, or you can return it to our to your child nutrition department office. If you need any additional help, let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you. Okay?
Thank you, Esme.
You're very welcome.
So we have provided these signs on the complaint procedures that must be posted in your cafeteria and in view of the customers. So I want you guys to remember to treat everyone with respect at all times. Be mindful of others, because we are all different in our own special way. Bye.